Philippine Air Force to acquire 3 or 5 units of E-2D Advanced Hawkeye potential AEWC requirements in the future. The United States is likely to agree to this purchase, because the main purpose of the United States is to strengthen their allies. The E-2D Advanced Hawkeye is among the aircraft being eyed by the Philippine Air Force for potential future AEWC requirements and Israeli options. The Philippine Air Force is currently interested in purchasing 3 or 5 E-2D Advanced Hawkeye units from the United States, given that the unit price is affordable enough for the Philippines to acquire. This aircraft has the advantages that the Philippines needs right now, namely lower operational costs and longer airspace. The Philippines could use 3 to 5 Hawkeyes or equivalent. However, this is not a top priority as it is mainly used to control aircraft in air-to-air interception, but with the current situation with China's military aggression heating up, the Philippines should reconsider. The E-2D Hawkeye is an all-weather tactical airborne early warning aircraft. The E-2 was the first aircraft designed specifically for its role, as opposed to modifications of existing aircraft such as the Boeing E-3 Sentry. Variants of the Hawkeye have been in continuous production since 1960, making it the longest production run of any carrier-based aircraft. The Advanced Hawkeye is designed to extend sensor coverage and facilitate coordination with other aircraft over long distances. It is equipped with a 360-degree long-range radar, which is effective in open and coastal waters as well as on land and can detect, track, and identify air and surface targets and provide target identification. The E-2D aircraft would be a good choice for the Philippine Air Force since we already have the platform to make logistics and maintenance easier. Airbus IAIC 295 AEW and C, Gulfstream G550 CAEW, and Northrop Grumman E-2D Advanced Hawkeye. I am not a fan of turboprop aircraft, I prefer jets. Nonetheless, regardless of which option the Philippine Air Force takes, it should consider getting more than 2 AEW and C aircraft, ideally 3 to 4, which also do other missions such as maritime surveillance and possibly SIGINT ELINT. Japan plans to increase its AEWC aircraft fleet with 5 more new E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, with the United States Department approving the request to see the aircraft. Japan is one of the largest users of the E-2 Hawkeye AEWC aircraft, and this new order is meant to improve their capabilities. The United States Defense Security Cooperation Agency, DSCA, has confirmed that the United States Department has approved the potential sale of 5 E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, AHE, Airborne Early Warning and Control, AEW and C, for the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, JASDF. The E-2D aircraft is expected to provide the Philippines with the ability to effectively provide situational awareness of air and sea activities in the Pacific region and to augment its existing fleet of E-2C Hawkeye AEW and C aircraft. Northrop Grumman is expected to be the prime contractor for the project, should the Philippines proceed with the procurement of these aircraft. Changes could still occur to the contents of the package as well as the contract price, depending on negotiations between the United States and Japanese governments as well as the inclusion of the package. Priority projects include multi-role fighters, radars, frigates, and missile systems on Horizon 3. The Philippines military submitted its new list of Horizon 3 projects to President Marcos for approval and funding, according to AFP Chief General Andres Centino. Priority projects include multi-role fighters, radars, frigates, missile systems and rescue choppers. Perhaps the E-2D Advanced Hawkeye acquisition project could be included in the Philippine Air Force's Horizon 3 list, given that the unit maintenance and purchase costs are not too expensive to acquire. What about your views on whether the Philippine Air Force needs this E-2D aircraft to be acquired? Write in the comments column, and let's discuss. Thank you.